welcome back to Studio Chatter. Just about everyone loves a plate of cookies. I know our crew sure does, but you're about to see the prettiest cookies around. Let's welcome Emily Burston from M's Cookies to the table.
Hi. I'm so glad you're here.
I think we all are. We're kind of giddy. We're very excited. Oh my gosh, these are amazing.
We really could do 8 minutes of just sitting here
and just looking
and looking.
Yeah. I'll start unwrapping and eating while you guys look.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So actually, we can do the taste testing. That's no problem.
Well, we have lots of questions for you. Okay. First of all, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for about 1.5 years. In the summer of 2016.
Okay.
I was giving a baby shower for a friend of mine, and I wanted cookies to match the theme of that. And so my little sister and I, we just watched YouTube videos and blog posts and just tested it out, and it worked. And so
the cookies were born.
They were, and people asked about them, and it just took off from there.
So what's the difference from then to now, 18 months later? How has your company grown and changed?
Probably just how quickly it spread. Like it really went a lot faster than I wasn't prepared for it to go that quickly. I don't.
And was it mostly word of mouth? Has it been social media? What has been the number one driving force? Is it people just
mostly word of mouth? I have had an Instagram page. Is the only way that I've been advertising or doing anything with it. So word of mouth and spreading the Instagram page around, and then it's just grown.
So speaking of Instagram, what is your Instagram handle so all of our viewers can follow you?
ems.cookies, so ems.cookies.
Okay.
And
so I presume the name's from your name?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I mean, all of these, literally, each cookie is just created by hand with love by you.
By me, yep.
Wow. So you obviously do most custom orders. If a 3-year-old's having a birthday and they say it's a woodsy or woodland theme, you customize everything. If they come to you with a really specific idea, you go with it.
I do. Yep. That's what all of my cookies have been. Other than holidays, I always do specific sets for holidays that you can pre-order. But the whole business has been built on custom
Have
cookies.
you had a complicated request that you
that's a
had
good
to
one. The
fulfill,
hardest
and you
one.
were?
I think some of the hardest ones are like specific logos. Because they have to match exactly. And it's just me with my little icing bag in the kitchen, like trying to, with my picture of the logo right there, and then I'm just over here trying to match it, one by one, doing each cookie. So,
oh my goodness.
So that's the most difficult. And then character cookies. I've done My Little Pony and Rainbow Bright and Mickey Mouse, and those are so, everybody knows those.
Right.
So, you get nervous to get it perfectly right.
Are you a perfectionist?
I am for sure.
I mean, I'm amazed. I have not one artistic skill in my phone. So the floral details on these and the conversation hearts and I mean, just
the lettering as well.
Even will you show our viewers even what you designed for today?
Yeah. So
I mean,
this is
unreal.
What we did for today for our studio chatter.
So cute.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have the back stamp on it, like right when you tilted that, I can see it.
You can see that. Yep.
Oh,
just to give it a little detail. So that it's
Do you
not
think
just
you'll
a
always
plain.
keep it that way, that you're doing everything by hand and keep it as authentic as you?
I'm not sure how you would do it otherwise, really. I
But
mean,
if you get bigger and bigger and...
I think eventually I'll have to teach somebody to flood the backgrounds or something for me, and I'll do the detail work on the top. But for now, it's just me in the kitchen with my icing bag.
So let's talk about a couple things. A, how to order. B, pricing.
Okay. So how to order right now is through my Instagram page. We are launching a website that will link there as well. So you can see the full gallery of everything that I can do. But if anyone has questions about a specific set, I'll do anything on a cookie. I'll make anything into a cookie.
Wow.
The prices do vary depending on the amount of work that they take. So character cookies are higher price than say heart cookies that don't
Okay.
have to be a specific character. So they range a little bit. They're between $35 to $45 a dozen. And then you can add on what I call my junior cookies, which are the smaller cookies, to any order. Just to kind of, a lot of people like to add those on because it adds a lot of quantity without having to have
a big cookie.
bunch more big cookies in their
So
set.
when people are ordering, instead of doing a big dozen, can they say, can we just do 6 of the bigger and then 6 smaller? Can they totally customize it that way, or are you more really set in your?
They need to order by the dozen,
Okay.
just because if they're ordering 6 cookies, I still have to make the same amount of
Okay.
dough,
To
make it
amount
worth
of
your time.
icing,
That
you know,
makes
for
sense.
So they go by the dozen, and then they can
Okay.
add on their juniors to the
Okay.
dozen custom order.
And how much in advance? I mean, you know.
As soon as you can, honestly.
So, like, if I call, tomorrow morning and I want it by 5 o'clock.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Nope,
see,
I can't do that.
so-
Yep. They take at least 2 days for me to plan the cookies out, have them drawn out, dough, icing, baking, and decorating. And then they need setup time before they can be packaged
Right.
and stacked together. So, but right now I'm taking cookie orders into April. So,
wow.
yeah. And I'll have like weeks open, and then all of a sudden they're completely booked. And people who've inquired about orders, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm booked completely now. And it's just me, so I can't take on more
and
than
following
what's possible.
your Instagram feed, like around Halloween and kind of through Christmas, I had never seen that. Like I'm cutting it off. So sorry, I'm booked through December 15th, and I'm
Yes.
like, wow, she is doing awesome.
Yeah, October I kind of just let the orders roll in, and it became crazy.
And you were weeping in
And
a
then,
corner.
like, yes, 50 dozen later, I was like, okay, we need to start
Well,
limiting.
I can imagine this season can get pretty crazy
Oh,
too. When you're
Valentine's?
Valentine's and Easter and wedding season and all sorts of things could really
Yes.
start springing up. But what's the vision for the future? What are your goals for your business?
So our goals right now, we would like to start selling out of some retail shops. We are selling out of Art City Coffee in Springville, and we want to reach out to a few more places within the next 6 months to be selling. But ideally, we do want to open a cookie shop here in Spanish Fork and keep it local and.
Like these
open.
types, or like the individually boxed, or where you
Yeah.
can get now in the retail shops, maybe.
Yes,
That's adorable.
That's been a big
Bryce,
thing
the
is
4 guys.
because people don't necessarily want to order a whole dozen. Like people will message me and say, "Do you just have a cookie I can come by?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. But you can order some. And so that will be that's what we want to get to for people to be able to do that.
For
we wish you
Valentine's,
well,
though,
yeah.
can people order just a little package?
Yes, yep.
So Valentine's
So
is gonna
for
be special.
holidays, I always have these they're gift boxes.
Okay.
They're boxed like this, and this will be a Valentine's option here with the little envelope and cookies in there. There will be some more options that I add to.
Emily, this was so fun.
you guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, yes.
This is
We
great.
expect to see even bigger and better things, I'm sure. And you
Yes,
are welcome back anytime.
Oh, thank you. I would love
Thank
to.
you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Coming up next, what's it like being a full-time mom but also a performing musician? We will soon find out.